welcome back to 1700. We're lucky enough to be joined in the studio by the Lazy Susans. How are you guys?
We're great. Thanks for having us. Good to be here.
Yeah,
Good to have you here.
Thank you for the live performance.
It's real good.
That's all right.
So you guys, your debut album has some really, really cute album artwork. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, and thank you for bringing it up. We've got two beautiful dogs on the cover of our debut album, and they are my two beautiful pups. Their names Brady and Missy. Very, very good dogs. Would recommend patting them.
Would recommend. Should have brought them into the studio.
I know, I should have.
They're very good models in the poster. I love that.
I know. Like, they were just so concerned that we put the party hats on them.
I know, you can really see it on their faces.
Yeah.
They're just like, what am I doing here?
So speaking of your debut album, Now That the Party's Over, it was inspired by a chaotic relationship and it explores loneliness, dealing with mental health issues. Can you describe how that influenced the creative process of the album?
Yeah, so for me, like, my songwriting process is, music is my way of dealing with my harder to deal with emotions, like the ones that you can't really talk about in day-to-day conversation. That's my outlet of figuring out and communicating how I'm feeling and what's going on with me. So that automatically makes it, you know, have a bit of a heavier content. But then the creative process as a band, Kieran, I'll give this one to you.
So creative process with the band's pretty much tones will come to us with sort of an idea, and then we pretty much just work around that. I do a lot of like the lead guitar stuff, and Wes does a bit of bass, and it all just comes together really well. Like we've all only known each other for a couple of years, so but it feels like we've been friends for a long time, and I find that helps the creative process a lot. So.
Yeah, especially if you're like talking about something so emotional as well. It's great to be able to kind of have that creative outlet together.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you get to be a bit vulnerable together and create something that, you know, you're all happy with and feel, you know, expresses emotions, and it's a bit cathartic, even.
Yeah, very much so.
That's the one.
On the topic of vulnerability, how do you guys get comfortable writing music about these vulnerable issues, these topics?
I actually struggle with that a little bit at the moment. Like when I first started writing songs, when I thought no one's listening to this, it doesn't matter, so I just write whatever and, you know, just let it all out. But now that we've got a bit more of a stage, a bit more of a voice happening, I'm a bit more aware of what I'm saying and what I'm putting out there. And so I am trying to still be free with the creative process, but also be conscious of how it might affect others. So I am comfortable, but I'm slightly uncomfortable at the same time. I'm getting there. It's a hard thing to write such vulnerable music and put yourself out there like that, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, for sure. So how do you like decide what you think will be the right message to kind of get across with your music in that sense then?
Yeah, I think I just hope that they can connect to it and relate to it and just feel a bit less alone in that sense. And hopefully it doesn't make them feel worse. So just make sure you're in a safe place and, you know, you're in a good headspace and
So it's always good to have music to relate to, so
it makes me feel better when I'm sad, so.
Do you think your music opens up more conversation between people on issues of friendship and loneliness?
Definitely, yeah. What do you reckon, Kieran?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it can be a bit weird sometimes. Like, you have people, like family members and stuff, coming up asking, "Is this song about you?" And it's like, no, it's not. But like, it's hard when you're writing vulnerable music because people can sometimes take it a bit personally. And
well, they might find themselves being like, "Hang on, that sounds a little like me. Did you just write a song about
Yeah,
me?"
very much so. But no, we just hope some people find something positive out of it. Yeah.
So coming up now, we've got one of your songs, Mutual Memory.
Yeah, sweet.
Want to give us a bit of background on that before we go in?
Yeah, so that one that one's sort of about a give and a take in a relationship, and you feel like you're giving everything and you're not getting anything back, and it's just a bit of an unhealthy situation, and you realise that you need to sort of step away from it, and you sort of have hope that one day, like, none of it will really matter as much as it does in that moment. So it's sort of hopeful, it's a bit sad, but yeah.
Awesome. Let's check it out.
Yeah.